that is quite enough for that. Also, that is probably copyrighted, some of that stuff, so Merry Christmas, guys. This is a quick Christmas special. I'm recording this a little bit ahead of time, just like half a day ahead of time. Thank you, all of you, for all your hard work during this last year and the year before. Channel is growing, nice and steady, not super fast, but with a great audience, I would say. Nice comments. We've yet to had any bullshit happen really in the comments. Like, everyone's acting nice. Not acting nice, being nice, and not pretending to be nice, but everyone's actually, it's a really nice community. I like that. And you guys are helping me out. Like, I've been gone for a long time, and I was apologizing for that before. Hadn't had any shit for it. I thank you for that. Back now, a little bit of trouble with YouTube and such. Not even a little bit, but quite a lot, but that's another video. This video is about Christmas. Little surprise. I wanted to talk to you about a game, surprisingly, which is why we have this list here, this browser on the side there. I just ate a lot of Christmas food. Cheers. EverQuest Next. Many of you guys have told me about this before, and some of you don't know about this game. Stupid hat. Move. There we go. That side. This is... Okay, question. I don't know where the camera is now. Question. What has every sandbox MMO to date been missing? 3, 2, 1. Funding. That's right. There's a lot of good ideas out there, but it's only minor studios that does them. There's yet to be like a major, like a AAA type sandbox MMO. Well, EverQuest Next is it. And I mean, I'm excited about everything sandbox, but I have to say, if, and it looks like, if they manage to pull it off, and they have, it really does look like it, then this is truly the first next generation sandbox MMO, or next generation MMO at all. Let me talk a little bit about it, and we'll knit this whole thing together. You'll see why this is part of the episode afterwards. Here's some features. Let's look at them. New EverQuest. Okay, so it's EverQuest. I don't really care if it's EverQuest or not, but it's fair enough. Full destructibility. Everything in EverQuest Next can be destroyed. Well, that's a very small screen there, but I don't want to steal content. So as you can probably see from this little here, you can go find these videos yourself. Absolutely everything in the EverQuest Next world is voxels. Everything can be destroyed, everything can be manipulated. But it's not Minecraft-like voxels. It's like smooth, what's it called? Smooth edge voxels. What that means is, how do I demonstrate this? You go look it up yourself. Basically, the terrain you see here, or let's have another look. Let's see here. Have a look at the terrain here. This is all voxels. Everything you see in this terrain is voxels. This is in-game graphics. This is not a cutscene. This is the type of movement you have there. Doesn't that look just freaking unbelievably amazing? I'm so excited about this game. So everything here, voxels. What that means is you can destroy everything, you can add to anything. There are multiple layers. You can see now, let's go back to this window. There are multiple layers of the world. Like, I don't know, where did I put that? I have like, oh, that's something else. Now they're in the bottom. There's like a picture somewhere. Where was it? Ah, screw it. Doesn't matter. You don't really work on the overworld all the time. You go up and down basically. It's like in Minecraft. You have the upper layer where most people are all the time, but then you have like layers underneath it, which will spawn like dungeons and stuff constantly changing the environment under there, and spawn events and stuff. That doesn't look so interesting. Let's see if we can get that. Let's see if we can find that map. No, maybe not. This is all taken from some official footage here. I will go through that in another video. Just okay, let's skip past that. The really cool thing about this, outside of the building thing, is you have these mobs, right? And I'm basically going to talk about the same thing as this guy does here now with the orcs. So you have the orcs. What does orcs like? Well, they like to kill people and steal their stuff, right? What do they don't like? They don't like to be near cities, because they know that near cities there will be guards. They don't like to be in populated areas, because populated areas will have guards. They don't like to die, basically. So say that an orc will then prefer to be like alongside a road somewhere where there isn't much danger, but they can still attack travelers and such. So what you would normally do in a standard MMO, standard game at all, MMO mostly, is you would put a spawn point next to a road where people don't travel that often, and every now and then orcs would spawn there, right? Not so much in EverQuest Next. In EverQuest Next, they put the orcs out into the world and basically let them do whatever they want, but the orcs actually want stuff. So if they happen to be near that road, and there happen to be much traffic along that road, it becomes dangerous for them. They will move somewhere else. If you go there and chase them, they will either move somewhere else, or they might ally themselves with other monsters, other types like the goblins, for example, and they will attack your city. So we affect the world like that, and oh, I'm really excited about this. And well, those are the two major things. But anyways, it's going to be the next thing. If they pull it off, it's going to be the next thing. Yeah, so EverQuest Next is one game, and then EverQuest Landmark, or EverQuest Next Landmark, that is going to be a separate game. And what that is, as you can see here, I'll highly advise that you go and look that up yourself. I'm not going to show all of it. I haven't actually watched it myself, I just found something. Yeah, there we go. That's like the Minecraft of... It's a separate game, but they will work together in some way. I haven't really quite figured out yet. But this is basically where you build stuff. You can use this. You are given all the same building tools as the developers are. It's a separate game where you build things. But not just build things, you actually have to gather. So it's basically Minecraft. And this can be sold and imported and something or other with the actual EverQuest Next, the adventure game. I don't know exactly how it works, but it's pretty fantastic. The video is long already. What I want to say is this. I bought this, and I have 4, let's see. I got a mail that says, your purchase will grant you access to your items and alpha on or before February 28, 2014. So it's a while until still, but not that long. You will also receive closed beta access on or before March 31st, 2014. along with 4 time-limited buddy keys to the closed beta. That's where you guys come in. So how do we determine who gets it? Now, what I could do is to be a dick about it, like I was last year, and say, well, whoever comments first or likes my Facebook page or whatever. But nah, it's Christmas. It's a Christmas gift. And but keep in mind, time-limited buddy keys, I don't know what that means. Maybe you can only activate it within a certain period of time, since it's a closed beta, I mean, so it won't last forever. Or maybe it only lasts for a weekend, what do I know? But anyways, it's beta access nonetheless. For landmark, for the building part, the cool part. So, how do we decide? Well, this is a new feature in YouTube. Basically what this tells me is who has engaged the most with my channel since, I don't know how long, since this system was there. And I thought that's pretty fair. So, you 4 on the top are receiving closed beta access on or before March 31st, 2014. I will send it to you on YouTube or whatever. So Scott, Juan, Julio, and Hamadla, I can't pronounce. It's impossible for me to pronounce that name. This is based on engagement. So this is like a combination of seeing all my videos, sharing them, commenting on them, liking them, those kind of things. So I thought that is a fair gauge of the top 4 that would deserve these keys. And that's all I had for you guys. I hope you enjoy, and I hope you think that is fair. And have a merry, merry Christmas, and I'll see you again before New Year's.